everybody. Welcome to Driving Me Crabill.
Hey, guys.
So, Nick and I are going to share with you our experience in what was supposed to be our trip to New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah, and I kept telling people Baton Rouge.
You did?
Yeah. They were like, where'd you go? I was like, Baton Rouge.
That's funny.
Just because I was like, Louisiana, popular city. Yeah.
It's close. And it is the
the-
capital
Yeah.
of Louisiana. So, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Okay, so thing is, we got there, and the one day that we spent in the city, we actually had a pretty a tough time finding out kind of where we were supposed to go and what we were supposed to do and where we were supposed to park and how to get on the streetcar, which I thought was a trolley, but then I learned later that the natives there don't like it when you call it that. So a new friend that I made said, no, it's a streetcar. So there's that. Anyway, we had kind of not a bad time, but just a hard time finding out where we were supposed to go and what we were supposed to see.
Finding anything.
Yeah. And then also because of COVID, none of the street performers were out. We really couldn't find anything cool. So it kind of didn't work out for us. Plus, something came up and we needed to get back to Texas. So rather than driving all the way home, we decided to change our trip after just one day and drive to Galveston so we could still go fishing and be on the beach, but be closer to home.
Yeah.
And all that. So I was a little bit apprehensive about leaving because I was really looking forward to trying all the native New Orleans food, and so I didn't want to miss that. But we were able to squeeze in that evening for dinner some beignets and some pretty awesome like fried alligator, and what else did we have?
I do not remember. Good food, I can tell you that. It was all good.
Some fried alligator, some jambalaya, and a couple other things that are kind of a not to miss when you're in New Orleans. So we were able to squeeze that in the night before we left.
I think I didn't go that night to that restaurant.
Yeah, I think you didn't either.
So it was, I did miss it.
You did. You did. Okay. But we had a good time. We made it safely. And thankfully, at the last minute, we were able to find a reservation at Jamaica Beach RV Park, which was such a fun little place to stay if you have an RV.
Yeah, I really liked it there. First day was super windy, though.
Yeah, when we pulled in, oh my gosh, it was so windy. Like, not hurricane windy, but super uncomfortable.
Yeah, wind chill was crazy.
Really bad. But the super cool thing about this park was that they had a putt-putt course right there in the park. And they also had some different events. So like one night we went as a family and played bingo, and it was super cold, but super fun anyway. Candy bar bingo. We didn't win anything, but that's okay. It was fun.
We lost a lot of candy, though.
We lost like 6 bars of candy.
Yeah.
Sad day.
We're so close multiple times, too.
Yeah. That's how it works, though, with bingo.
Yeah.
So, when we went putt-putting a couple of times at that course, and then there was another course down the road in Galveston that we went to also, and they were both equally fun. They also had a super cute, is it a tortoise or a turtle? I don't even know. Do you know?
Yeah, it's tortoise.
Oh, what's the difference?
Tortoises are on land. Turtles are not on land.
Okay.
Turtles is like Crush from Nemo.
You guys don't laugh at me. I guess I didn't pay attention in science class as a kid.
Yeah, I guess not.
So it was a tortoise, and he was huge and really cool and pretty nice, and yeah.
Got to pet him.
Wasn't really supposed to go in there, I guess. We got yelled at. But there was not a sign, and we didn't know. So Nick went in there and petted him, and he's super gentle, but then we got yelled at.
Yeah, shortly after.
Oh, so one thing that we did that was super fun in Galveston, they have a kite store there. What was that girl's name? Annalise?
I have no
Oh, shoot.
clue.
I can't remember her name now, and I told her I would remember her name. Uh-oh. I feel like it was Annalise, but maybe that's not right. Anyway, the gal there helped us so much because we really don't know anything about flying kites, but Zach really wanted to go fly kites. So we're like, okay, we'll go to this kite store and we'll buy some kites and it'll be whatever. I kind of just thought of like the kites that I had as a kid.
Like the diamond kind of.
Yeah, this was not that. This was definitely not that. We bought the coolest. We bought 3 kites, and they were the coolest, most awesome kites. And we spent a couple of hours? We spent a couple of hours on the beach flying our kites, which was, I don't know, it sounds like so dumb, but it was a ton of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Ton of fun. So then the next day, we took a fishing charter. So this was the whole purpose of the trip. It was supposed to be a fishing trip. And it turned out that the fishing portion of this trip was like, wah, wah.
Big fail.
Huge fail. Capital, all 4 letters, capital. Fail. One positive thing that did happen was that Eli caught a really awesome little stingray in the wild. Obviously, we couldn't keep it, but he got to hold it, and that was really cool. He was super excited.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was definitely the highlight of the entire trip.
Yeah.
So lucky him.
Sadly. And then Dad caught a couple of bait fish, but sadly, we didn't catch anything with those bait fish. So.
Yeah, we threw them back in, and to no avail.
The thing is, it was really cold and really windy, and the waves were really choppy. And so it was just kind of a miserable time, which I guess is going to happen. But for the amount of money we paid, we were all pretty disappointed.
Yeah.
And frankly, I wanted to cook what we caught that day for dinner, and I was really looking forward to that. And we ended up at a seafood restaurant pretending like we were eating what we caught.
Yeah. I pretended I caught a hamburger.
Well, it was, I guess you can't win them all, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But overall, would you say the Galveston trip was a lot of fun?
Yeah, I would.
Would you want to go back?
Yes.
Me too.
Back to the, what do they call it? Palm Beach something?
Jamaican
Beach, Palm Beach.
Yeah, Jamaican Beach RV Resort was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would definitely go back too, and I think we will probably pretty soon. Yeah. Well, thanks so much. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share and subscribe. That's one way that you can really support us, and it's free.
Alrighty, well, we'll catch you next time, and thank you for watching, y'all.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.